Wreckfest 2, a beautiful mess of metal and mayhem. Strap in and hold on. Wreckfest 2 has just crash landed into Steam Early Access, bringing with it a storm of twisted metal, roaring engines, and high-speed chaos. The long-awaited follow-up to Bugbear's beloved 2018 Demolition Racer is here, and while the first impressions are promising, it's clear that this ride is still a work in progress. From the moment you hit the gas, Wreckfest 2 feels incredible. The handling is sharper, the sound design more immersive, and the destruction bigger and better than ever. But early is the key word here. What's available right now is more of a teaser than a full-fledged experience. There are only 4 cars, 3 environments, and a stunt-filled playground that longtime fans might recognize from Wreckfest's earliest tech demos. It's a fun throwback, but in 2025, these oversized ramps and trick props don't quite have the same wow factor they did a decade ago. One of the standout new locations, Scrapyard, steals the show with its towering piles of crushed cars and a maze of debris-laden tracks. Unlike many racing games that use destructible scenery as mere decoration, Wreckfest 2 makes every object feel tangible. Wrecked vehicles loom like fragile Jenga towers, waiting to collapse under the chaos of a 24-car brawl. And somehow, despite all this carnage, the game runs astonishingly well, even with the graphical fidelity cranked up. Where it shines and where it stumbles. The car damage modeling, already a highlight of the first game, is even more detailed this time around. Dents and scrapes appear exactly where they should, tires can fly off rims, and overheating engines will eventually start belching black smoke. However, while the visual feedback is fantastic, the actual impact on performance feels a bit undercooked. Your car might look like it's dying, but so far, it's hard to tell if those mechanical failures are actually affecting your speed or handling in a meaningful way. And then, of course, there are the crashes. The good kind, where metal crunches and rivals spin out in a shower of sparks. And the bad kind, where the game boots you straight to desktop for no apparent reason. Wreckfest 2 has been a mixed bag in this regard. Some play sessions go off without a hitch, others are riddled with sudden, frustrating crashes. Early access means there's still time for Bugbear to smooth things out, but for now, it's something to keep in mind. Final thoughts? Worth the ride? If you loved Flat Out and the original Wreckfest, you'll feel right at home here. The moment-to-moment gameplay is as exhilarating as ever, and the improvements to sound, physics, and track design hint at a bright future. But with limited content and lingering technical issues, Wreckfest 2 in its current state feels more like a down payment on what's to come, rather than a must-play experience right now. For now, it's a thrilling but incomplete demolition derby, one that's bound to leave an impact, but maybe not one that lasts yet.